So today in Scarlet Doll, we're going to meet up with the assistant professor. Yeah, there we go. I don't know exactly how far we are from the end. I'm thinking... I always think we're at the last episode or so. I think we got like an episode or two left. I'm gonna say 2 or 3. I don't know why I'm talking about this. There's a small entrance hidden to view. There's a small entrance hidden from view to all but the most careful observers. Enter Assistant Professor Hibara's office. Nothing else I can do. This is the Assistant Professor's office. It looks like no one's here. I better take a quick look around. What is this feeling? I've seen this somewhere. Strange. I've never come to this place before. I know the person who uses this room well. Who is this person? How do I know them? Search the bookshelf. All these little books look far too difficult for me to understand. Wait. A small piece of paper is attached to the side of the shelf. It has some numbers written on it. I'm gonna write those down on my phone because that's how you gotta do. There's something about it. I wonder what it is. They're written small, but numbers look familiar. That's what it is. This is... Oh, okay. These numbers are my sister's apartment phone number. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Coincidence? All 8 digits are the same. Search elsewhere. Search the computer? What happens here? What is this? The monitor is still turned on. A text format database is displayed. I stare at the data. Repetition. She's almost positioned in the chair. That's pretty good. What is this? No way. This must be a trick. What does this mean? My memories are in this computer? Yeah, you're a clone. Woman. Okay, no, the data in this computer is the full extent of your memory. You've always known that. What? Someone appears from behind me and clamps a cloth to my mouth. I'm losing consciousness. How could I have missed it? They were hiding there since I came in. No, not only now. I've been watching you for a long time. Why did they messed up like the speaking thing? Like it should be woman in the top left corner, shouldn't it? Where it says Asumi. It's weird. As my consciousness fades, it suddenly comes to me who this person is. I know I recognize you from the very first time I saw you. Is this the person at the house? What do you know about me? I just realized that what I said before makes no sense, but like the woman who gave me the ID card that let me get the 5th report, is that them? Oh, it's Cowrie. It's Cowrie. I'm don't mind me, my guesses are always dumb. December 23rd, new day. Hee, are you awake? I don't like the looks of this room, Cowrie. Where am I? I look around myself. When I try to get up, I realize my head still hurts. It looks like a hospital room. It seems this is Taito University Hospital. Do you remember this room? Yes, I was hurt in a car accident. That's right. After you lost consciousness, this was the room you were taken to. That's when I was, like, born, I'm guessing, as a clone. I think, by now, you already know the truth. That you have no sister. And I think you also have a good idea how you were born. Yeah. No, I don't. Okay, Asumi's... So, I get it, Cowrie. What are you talking about? How do you know me? I don't really like to talk about the past, but it seems you need it spelled out for you. Just do your best to face reality, as unpleasant as it may seem to be. Listen to Cowrie. Her voice is clear and calm, and I find myself quietly listening to her tale. Like most of the students in this lab, I grew up with no parents and no family. This lab chooses the orphans who show particular aptitude and molds them as it sees fit. That's how all of these students were recruited. I was discovered by Dr. Haibara. Dr. Haibara was planning to do some groundbreaking research, even by IHDS standards. He said he needed me for that research. 7 years ago, just after I was officially assigned to the lab, I met you for the first time. I was led by Dr. Haibara to a hospital room which was secretly controlled by him. When I saw the girl in that room, I let out a gasp. The girl was the spitting image of Asumi Kamijo. She is my fellow student and the daughter of Professor Mikazuka. Ooh. Surprised? I made her from genetic material I harvested from Mikazuka's daughter. Mikazuka was about to trap me and have me sent to prison when I did it. In other words, she's a clone of Asumi Kamijo. At the time, I didn't know Mikazuka Lab had the necessary technology to produce clones. Certainly I was shocked, but there was something else that shocked me even more. I stared at the girl, all curled up into a little ball. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to say that I couldn't take my eyes off of her. I sensed no life, no will. Her eyes were like empty holes. She was just like a doll. I didn't know how to put it, but I was overcome with sadness looking at her. That was the first time we met. I created her as a clone, and I've taken care of her ever since. She'll be the perfect guinea pig to test a new chip I've been developing. If this chip works as it should, then I'll send her into Mikazuka Lab as Asumi Kamijo. All going well, she'll be able to secure information to take down Mikazuka and his top dogs. That's me. And even if it doesn't work that well, she's bound to make them panic, that's for sure. A girl who was born a clone raised as a guinea pig. A doll with vacant eyes. A girl who didn't know love and who had no emotion. But when I saw her, I was shocked, but I quickly came to terms with all that it meant. I told myself that I was just dealing with a doll, and I started on my research. Under Dr. Haibara's guidance, I created data for a chip to be embedded into her head. The data is on the hard drive you found in Dr. Haibara's office. And a year ago, you had surgery to embed a cranial nerve connecting chip to your head. I made all the data in your chip. It contains several memory programs as well as some simple logic programs. A sister who is supposed to be a doctoral student at Mikazuka Lab. For the people at the lab, your sister would mean Asumi Kamijo, who was silenced 4 years ago. She was your original form. Other than that though, you shouldn't have been able to recall any memories. Trying to remember your sister made you feel ill, did it not? That is because the chip was programmed to emit an unpleasant signal. And this made you subconsciously avoid thinking of your sister. I mean, you're looking for your missing sister, yet you don't even know her name. But you couldn't think about it because it would frighten you. Your sister's apartment, where you're staying now, and the key. I prepared all of that. I also left a message on the answering machine. Find the 5th report. Kaori's matter-of-fact tone makes it sound to me like my very existence is being denied. You're lying. It's enough. You're a horrible person. What you're saying is understandable, and maybe it is even true. But calm yourself for a moment and open your eyes to reality. You were a guinea pig, and of course you never had a sister. Wait, call my father. My father will help me. Shaking her head sadly, Kaori sighs and adds a final comment. He will be here, soon. After a while, the door is opened again, and a man walks in. Father, you came back for me. Dr. Haibara, I've secured Asumi Kamijo and recovered the 5th report. That sound happened. Ooh, that's Haibara. Keep everything quiet. After everything is over, I will kill her, too. No, it can't be. The image you have in the back of your mind of your loving father, it's actually Dr. Haibara, who created you as a clone and raised you himself. The image is too strong to be removed by the cranial nerve connecting chip. So instead, I used your emotion and modulated your memory just a little bit. We changed your image of him from a scientist experimenting on guinea pigs to a loving father. Whenever you recall Dr. Haibara, my program ensures that you will think only positive thoughts. Kaori, it's time to go. I will turn in the 5th report in front of the library. Since the place is crowded, there's nothing that they can do to us there. Yes, sir. I took the 5th report a little while ago. Good work. Haha, I've got everything I wanted now, just as I've planned. This is Asumi Kamijo's thesis that even the mighty Aso has never been able to require. Fantastic. We must get to the meeting place at once. Make sure she can't get away. After we're done, I'll finish her off for good. Understood, sir. Let's go. Why don't they just kill her now, is my question. Like, it's the James Bond thing where they put her in a death trap and then just leave. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting a music shift. Dr. Haibara, it's almost time. Is your journalist friend not here yet? So, I mean, like, even to me, it's good that they're releasing the 5th report. It's just bad that they're gonna kill me afterwards. Is it possible that Aso knows about this? I don't think so. I think we're fine, but... Wait, my cell phone is ringing. Oh, they're both gonna die. Yeah, that's it. That's good. Hello? What? What's going on? What's wrong? Give it to me. Don't like this, Professor. This is no place for meeting. It's just too empty. What? Where are you now? Where you just told me on the phone to come. By the pond, like you said. Oh, no, I never said that. I said in the quadrangle. Well, that's at first what you said, yeah. But then you called again and changed the meeting place to the pond. That's why I'm waiting here, but it's far too dangerous. I don't like it. You said there are people who want to crush this 5th report, right? Listen, I know about this sort of thing. I can smell danger all around here. Yeah, obviously, buddy. Huh? And he's dead. I can hear a phone ringing. Is somebody there? Hugh, what's going on? All of you, you're the same. And then he dies. As you do. They beat us to the punch. It's too late to go to the pond. We have no choice. We have to retreat for now. As long as I'm safe and the 5th report is secured, we can link it to the media any time. For now, we need to get to a busier place. Make sure we're not being followed. Yes, sir. What about me? Okay, well. It's an engaging list of choices here, but that's going to be next time. gonna replace front gate of the with this. The plot is sure moving. I mean, I don't know how much longer we have to go, but it's gotta be a little ways, right?